Hi everybody, it's Kara and I am back with the second video in my What's in My Bags series. I did the first video 2 or 3 weeks ago and I showed you the inside of my black Kipling bag that the wonderful Kanani gave me, and that bag I use for all my planner goodies. This one is a little similar, but I actually store a few different things in here, and what I use this one for is for all of my Hobonichi things. Now that doesn't mean I don't, pull from other places just like I would for the planner stuff, but this one would be the one I could pick up and just take with me if I knew I was going to be out for a while or go on a trip, that kind of thing, and it has some basic stuff in it. So I thought I would go ahead and show you what I keep in here. It is a little different from the planner bag because I don't use the same kind of pens and all of that good stuff. So obviously the bags are the same except for the color. So when you open it up, in here in all of the little pen slots, I have this little set of these gorgeous little, I always mispronounce the name, but it's the Stabilo, I don't know. Anyway, a little set of those. Okay, and they don't bleed through. And then I have 4 of the Pilot High-Tech pens. They're very fine tipped, so they're good for writing in the Hobonichi. A ballpoint pen and a highlighter just in case. Then in the body of the bag, I have some other goodies. I actually have this adorable little watercolor set that I've not yet used. This is a recent addition to the bag. It is a Winsor & Newton little traveling watercolor set. Looks like this. Super cute. Nice and tiny. And it actually comes with a little traveling paintbrush as well. Found this on Amazon. Really adorable. The size of this, in case you're interested, is 5 inches by about 2.5. So 5 inches long, 2.5 inches wide, not very thick. Okay, so I have that in there. I have those pencils that I picked up on the Hobonichi site. There's nothing super special about these except for the fact that they're very portable and small, so I have them in there. I also have a pair of scissors. These are the ones I've had for a while, so those go in there. I have a pencil sharpener, both for the colored pencils and in case I bring any other pencils with me. I have a ruler. I like to have a ruler handy, not only for getting a kind of a nice straight line, but also for getting helping me with washi tape from time to time. I have a glue pen. This is from Sakura. It's just a little quickie glue pen. I have adhesive, which I love. It's that plus glue tape again. Have that. These are refillable. I have those 2 clamps. I think I showed them in my planner bag. I actually moved them over here for when my Hobonichi gets really kind of full, so that I have something to kind of hold the pages down if I need to when I'm working in there. I have these 2 sets of stickers. I showed these in a haul video a while ago. They're the Polaroid film skins, and basically the center part comes out. The whole thing's sticky, but the center comes out, so you could put a little frame around a picture, and then of course if you wanted to, you could use the inside part for something else too. So I have a couple sets of those. I have some cute little washi shapes that I got from Kanani. Super cute. Love all of those. I have some Teresa Collins labels. So there's those. I moved the book darts in here. And I have some Project Life cards, kind of a little variety. You guys know how much I like those. Oops, that actually goes in one of those little containers. I have a couple little sets of labels I got a long time ago. I just haven't used up. They're recollections. Got them at Michael's if I remember correctly. Set of my favorite stickers. I love the speech bubbles. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 more sets of this particular sticker set. I have these embellishments from Heidi Swapp, and they basically look like that I thought would be kind of fun to in here or there. I actually haven't used any of these, but they're lightweight and they're pretty thin, so I thought they would work. Sorry about that glare. A few of the larger Project Life cards. I'm not 100% sure I'll use them in the Hobonichi, but I thought if nothing else I'd keep them there just in case. I could always cut them down or something if I wanted to use them. I have a set of labels that I've already used a few on, and a whole bunch of different colored letters back here that I have used on other things that I thought I would put in here to use up. And then at the very bottom I have some blotting paper. For those of you who don't know what blotting paper is, if you use fountain pens or an ink that doesn't dry very quickly, you can put the blotting paper on top of it to kind of blot up the excess ink and speed the drying process. And so what I do with this stuff, I think I got this at the Goulet Pen Company, and I want to say there are 10 sheets in here. And I've actually just cut several of them down, and I keep them. For example, I have a couple in my Hobonichi. You can see I've cut them down. And, you know, if I'm done writing and I don't want to move on, I just leave them in where I last wrote or whatever. I have one of them in my Midori. I put them all over the place. This is just the extra. You can see I also keep the little strips because you can use these over and over again. So, that's all the goodies that I keep in here for my Hobonichi. Like I said, that doesn't mean I don't reach for other things. You know, you can always choose to use other stuff. I just like to have a few options kind of ready to go. If there was some reason that I just needed to drop this in a bag and head out the door, I would have it. I think that's everything, guys. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that I have in here, let me know. I know I went through it pretty quickly, but I think most of the stuff you guys have probably seen from time to time. Again, questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye, everybody.